Hello everyone. Today I'm going to cook this fish which was inside this packet. If you are able to read, it is emperor fish, origin Oman. So the good part is the head and skin, they are all cleaned. So but it was frozen, so I have already thawed it now. I kept in warm water for nearly 20 minutes. So it may vary from home to home, but if you are not in hurry, you can just let it be in room temperature for few hours, and then it will be thawed and the fish will be soft enough to cook. So before cooking, I'm going to marinate it with salt, turmeric and chili powder. So before that, I thought let me show you how it looks. Here is 1 tablespoon of chili powder, 1 tablespoon of turmeric powder, and little less than 1 tablespoon of you can say 3/4 of 1 tablespoon of salt, because that you have to measure exactly. You don't want it to be more. You can add it later if you want in the gravy. Here it is. I mixed it well, and now I'm going to let it be like this for 15 minutes, and then I will cook and share with you how I am doing. Let's fry the fish. I'm pouring 4 tablespoons of vegetable oil. So I will just cook them 3 to 4 minutes so that the smell goes by frying. Some people don't fry and add, but in that way the gravy smells a little bit more. So to decrease that also it is necessary. But I'm not going to fry it until it is crispy. Some people like that, but I want to save the nutrients more possible with good taste. So I fry as much as needed only. So 3 more pieces left, so I need to fry them in another batch. So this much only fish. It should not be too much just squeezed, otherwise when we want to flip it, it will stick to each other and it will break. So in that way I just did not put the other 3, and I put only this many. Let me flip it. I want to show you, see how it is. So this much only I want to be fried, one side. Here I can add the, I have little space for another piece. So let it cook for another 2 minutes and then I will remove them. So when it is frying, by that time I am making my masala ready. So some tomato I am going to need. I am going to use the tomato puree or tomato. It is same both. There is no big difference. So I use either. Right now I am going to use this tomato sauce. I don't have fresh tomato, otherwise that is better. So let me remove it from this can. They are done. Let me remove them. Let me show you how they are. This is all the fishes after frying. So I am cooking on the same pan. The oil looks good. So sometimes while frying, if you feel the oil is very dirty, there are very black powder, fried powder, because of that marinated turmeric and chili powder when it is fried in the oil. Sometimes they are very dark blackish color, and they taste very bitter if they are added in the main gravy. So if you have too much powder like that, then better to use a different pan or remove all of them and then you pour new oil and do that. But my oil doesn't look that bad, so I'm going to use the same oil. Just I will add 4 more spoon. I'm adding 1 tablespoon of cumin seeds. I just love the smell when it is in the oil. Then this is, I have taken, this is 2 tablespoons of chopped ginger. This is 3 tablespoons of chopped garlic. Most of the time in the fish gravy, I always add more garlic as compared to any chicken or meat curry. And this is nearly, you can say, 2, I broke 2 sticks of cinnamon, and this is 2 star anise. I will add all of them together, it's fine. I will add green chili at the end, but still I am adding 2 dry chili. We are just used to have the flavor of dry chili in the oil. The cumin seeds and the dry chili with the hot oil, we just love that smell. Then I have taken 3 tablespoons of mustard seed, but I am not going to add here. I will add it at the end. I am not going to roast it. I will make it powder and I will soak it for 2 minutes and then I will add here. So I'm just showing you that I will do that. I'm adding 2 tablespoons of cumin powder. 1 tablespoon of turmeric powder. The heat I have made little lower, between lowest and the medium. One tablespoon of Kashmiri chili powder. Then that 1 can of tomato puree. Or 2 medium tomatoes if you have fresh tomatoes. Just I will roast it 2 minutes only with low flame. I added 3 tablespoons of water so that it will not burn while being roasted. So see how it is looking. So nearly 4 minutes I roasted it. See how it is looking. This is nearly little more than half cup of your homemade yogurt out of whole milk I made. So I'm going to add this. I'm adding this before adding water so that it will be mixed very well with the masala. If you notice, I did not add onion at all. Also, I did not add salt, so let me add 1 tablespoon of salt. Parallelly, I am warming water in another stove so that I can add directly boiling water. Now weather is getting better. After a long time this week the temperature is in 40s and a few days in 50s in the daytime. So I'm very happy that February is gone, because in our zone it is always, days are also dark, like cloudy, you can hardly see the sun. So somehow I have an effect of the weather. If it is not bright sunny day or there is no sunlight at all in the daytime, my positive thinking I feel little less, I believe. So I am happy when the days are brighter, though it should not happen. It is just this kind of effect is with me. So I'm going to add the water now. Because I need more gravy, I am adding 3 cups of water. I have cooked some basmati rice, so I want some gravy for the rice to go with. So I do not want thick gravy. So if you want thick gravy, you can just add 1.5 cup of water, but I want more gravy. So I am adding 3 cups of water. Here is the 4 tablespoon of mustard seed that I grinded using the coffee grinder. In the normal grinder we can't grind like India, so I always use coffee grinder. That works well to make powder out of the mustard seeds. So this is how, and I just added little water. So let me add this here. When I was new, I did not know the exact timing of these masala, but those are very important. So this mustard paste, you cannot roast for a long time while roasting the masala. You have to add almost at the end, and also you cannot make the powder with add water, and you cannot keep for days outside and then add. So not only days, also for a long hours, you cannot just leave it outside. It tastes bitter when you add. So I did not know, and I was making those like that kind of mistake I was doing, and many times my curry was tasting too bitter without adding any bitter gourd. So slowly I learned these tricks that you should not roast it for a long time, and instantly you have to make the liquid and then add. I'm talking about the mustard seeds. And the mustard paste, if you add in the fish gravy, I mean if you're making the gravy for the fish, then only it goes well. Just it needs experience to know all these. You cannot remember if someone tells you these tricks. You cannot remember. By cooking years after years, it just happens, you know. So now let me add the fish here. After adding the fish, I will let them boil only 2-3 minutes, because these are small soft fish, so they should not be boiled too long in the gravy. Just to observe the gravy flavor, they should be there for 2-3 minutes. That's it. And always be very careful when you fry the fish. I have been cooking since I got married fish, but in 2014, once I was frying, I was in hurry, and before I can drop the fish, before I can drop, it dropped automatically like that. And to protect my hand, I was holding one cover like this, but I was holding a small cover. I was in hurry and I thought that's fine, but still the oil spilled on my hand, and these are the marks I got. These are because of that hot oil bubble. I had a lot of marks here. Just it happened in 2014. So you can never take it for granted. So when you are frying fish, always be careful for the hot oil. So let me leave like this for 3 minutes. And then it will be done. Also at this stage, I'm going to add these 4 green chili. I will just make a little cut like this, like that. So now it is already 3 minutes and it is done. Let me transfer it in a different bowl and show you. Here is the emperor fish final look. It looks lovely, smells delicious. I tried 1 spoon of the gravy. It is exactly the way I wanted. So this is a lovely recipe. You can try once and enjoy. Now let me enjoy with some basmati rice and mango. Thank you for watching.